to Toughen Up Tuesday. It's your coach JNL, and I'm beyond excited. We are going to be talking about the theme of toughening up. Finish this sentence. You guys have heard this before. When the tough get going, the going get tough, right? Like the tough gets going when the going gets tough. You have a choice. You can lay on the sidelines of the playing field of life, or you can get in the arena. You can get on the playing field. It is Super Bowl week with the finale on Sunday. What do you think these players are going through? Mental toughness drills. They're going through the plays. They're visualizing. They're seeing their victory. They're seeing them holding up that trophy. They're going through all of these techniques and tactics to make sure that they are toughened up, and ready for game day. I want you to take that same intensity, that same drive in life, because you got to have the drive. You have to have the get up and go. You got to have that mental toughness. You got to toughen up. You got to have that thick skin, or you're going to get eaten up alive out here in life. I hate to say it. It's not all unicorn and rainbows. Yes, I'm a motivational coach, but I'm more of a like a strategist. You got to look at it like a chess game, always 10 steps ahead, and you got to protect your king and queen. You got to protect your territory. You got to be offensive and defensive at the same time. And these are the techniques that I'm going to give you. But first, I want to just give a big thanks to some of our amazing sponsors. I want to thank Janine of Body by Brazil. This will be given away this Friday. Curvy collection, beautiful stuff. Also to Mama Trixie, one of the toughest women I know. One of the toughest nails women I know. And guess why she's so happy? That's why she's so happy. She doesn't let anything or bother her. You know, just finished her chemo, 5 months of chemotherapy. And now, you know, she's tough as nails. And that's why I really salute her. That's why I think we should all take a page out of her book of success, or playbook of success. This is from Mama Trixie. Look at this watch. I've been talking about this watch. I haven't really showed it. Look at this. This is the smartwatch, a $215 smartwatch from Fossil. There's the price tag. This is a hybrid smartwatch, okay? Look how beautiful that is. It is so generous. I mean, tons of stuff. Electronic traveling mixer with a USB cord to charge it. We got teas. We got all these beautiful things. We got lip glosses. We got more tea. So thank you, Mama Trixie. All right, back to the Jolt. I want to talk to you about how to toughen yourself up for life, because every day is game day. What you do today get you this up higher or that much lower. Are you going up the upward spiral of success? Or are you going down the downward spiral? Have you ever heard someone say, she's on a downward spiral, man? She doesn't look good. She doesn't sound good. She sounded weak. She looked a little frazzled. Not on my clock. I need my VIPs. From reading your progress reports, you guys are on fire. Fire in the hole. And I'm so excited about that as your coach. Huddle up. Every time we go in the war room, we go in the locker room, we go in before the play, we have got to follow some rules in order to not be so sensitive. Listen, I used to be saying, oh, she's so sensitive. I want to be honest with you. Have you ever met someone that is so darn sensitive? If you sneeze, she'll take it offensively. We got to toughen up, guys. Okay? I want you to, yes, keep your nurturing, loving, feminine side. Yes, we need to, but at the same time, don't be so sensitive that somebody says something, does something, doesn't do something, and it wreaks havoc on your entire foundation for success. I want you to know that we need to really understand, like I said at the beginning of this, whether you're a billionaire or barely getting by, if you are mentally and physically and emotionally and spiritually tough, you will succeed at life. You have to have a very thick skin. I don't want you to overthink things and take longer to make decisions. You got to have strong decision-making muscles. So you know what? I'm going to do this for myself. Come hell or high water, I'm going to do it. I'm not going to get exhausted around certain people that just drain me like energy vampires, because I have to learn certain techniques inside of me to work with these people, to actually communicate with these people and not let them drain me, okay? I'm not going to get overwhelmed and anxious because I got a lot on my plate. I'm actually going to flip it and say, thank God I got a lot on my plate. I can handle it. Let me departmentalize what I need to do in order to prioritize what's important. Okay? This is very important. Right now, when you really look at it and you use your, I'm an empath. I pick up on people's vibes. I pick up on people's energy. So I had to really understand and learn how to get a thicker skin and be more, to be stronger in certain situations, okay? So right now, I'm all heart. I'm compassion, and sometimes that can be a downfall, right? Because I know in the past, I would give to others, I would do for others, and then they turn around and stab me in the back. It's still happening to this day, so I had to learn, you know what, flush it, move on. I talk about flushing it and flip it. So first of all, if something negative happens to you, flush it down the cosmic commode. There's a big toilet out there in the cosmos, and you mentally have to dump your garbage there at the end of every day. I actually dump it right away. If something I don't like happens, I take it right there and I just flush it. Then I flip it. I flip the situation and say, what can I learn from this? What did that situation show me? What did this person show me about themselves? What did I learn that I can do better? So I use everything. Leverage the pain, going back to that. Okay? I want you to reframe the meaning of toughen up from a highly sensitive perspective. So if your brain is hardwired to consider things from certain different angles, always find the angle that's going to serve you. Okay? Always find the angle that's going to serve you so you can get better and stronger. From weakness comes strength, right? That's why I always say, like, I just stopped drinking. And a lot of people, when they start drinking, they get emotional. They get emotional, they start crying, things from the past, way back, start conjuring up again. And then it's like, then it's an all-out food fest because then they're feeding. It's not good to be emotionally unstable. In my coaching, I'm going to train you to be emotionally stable. Have you ever met someone that is so Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, up and down? You don't know what personality you're going to get today? Because I need everyone out there to be very strong emotionally. To have emotional stability no matter what happens in your life. That is probably the most successful personality and characteristic traits you can have. And I'll tell you why. Life is all over the place. It's like a kite in the wind. It's going to up and down roller coaster ride. But if you can have an emotional stability that is rock solid, built on faith, to get up every day and kick butt no matter what comes your way, you're going to be successful. You're going to be able to get the body of your dreams. You're going to be able to perform like an athlete. Athletes are not emotionally unstable. The clock might be ticking. They might be 20 points down, but they've got to summon all their strength and focus to make that win for their team, for their fans, for their coach, for their team members. Right there, that mental toughness, that toughening up is what's going to make you a winner. So ups and downs, look what happened last year. Look what is still happening. Long story short, let me get to this point. Life is all over the place, but if you can stay emotionally stable and tough, you're going to be successful because no matter what happens, you're still going to have the focus and the determination, and this is my VIP power, and I want you guys to have this VIP power, to get up to your workouts and not be drained. Have you ever done a workout, but you've been up all night thinking about stuff that has nothing to do with your wellness, things that you cannot even control, and you did not let go, and you needed to let God take that ball from your court? This is real talk. Last time I checked, I'm not God. So I say, God, take this from me. I need to get my rest so I can do what I can do tomorrow. Okay, so that's another tip. If you're not getting good sleep because you're just mulling it through your brain, put it on a piece of paper and say, God, please take this from me. I got to focus on what I can do. That's another VIP power. Focus on what you can do. That's how you toughen up. And then you take action. If you're just thinking it over and over thinking, you're going to get paralysis by over-analysis. Have you ever caught yourself thinking so much you actually don't do nothing? I hate that. Because that's the power of the mind. You got to actually look at what you can do. All right? I want to tell you this. Woo! I'm jolted. I want you to immediately really understand that it's not about being so sensitive that anything will hurt your feelings. People are going to hurt your feelings. There's so much stuff on social media you can take the wrong way. Just focus on what you can control and get your body strong, mindset tight to keep your body right. Get your mindset right to keep your body tight. All right? And as your coach, I want you to be on this journey of transformation. That as you go, you peel off the layers of your old personality like an old mothy coat. That's like, you don't need to be wearing that anymore. That's an old coat. You can actually donate that to the Goodwill. You don't need that. Just take it off and reveal how tough you are. Tough as nails. Tough as nails. I eat a bowl of nails in the morning, tough as nails. I eat a bowl of nails with unsweetened almond milk, of course. Okay. Woo! Okay. If you're like this, have you found yourself where you're just like, oh, kumbaya, love and compassion, and the next minute you're like, I just want to just get rid of everybody in my life. I'm going to help you kind of find that emotional stability you need so you can get more results and have more fun and not let the little things ruffle your feathers, because that's what it's all about. You know, people are talking about this vaccine, the best vaccine, take the vaccine, you're going to be immune. I want you to visually take the vaccine of not letting other people bother you. You're immune to it. Okay, reflect your focus on what you need to focus on, all right? So if you feel like you're an emotional pinball over the place going here, 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 it's time to get grounded and get centered and to bounce back and to stop taking things personally. That was another big success tip for me on my journey. I just stopped taking things personally. You have a lot of rejection when you're in the fitness industry. You're not thin enough. You don't have enough muscle tone. You're too muscular. You look like a bodybuilder, and then or no, you don't look like you can't even step on stage. So much rejection and critiques because you put yourself out there. I had to really get mentally, emotionally, and physically and spiritually tough and say, let me just do my best and forget the rest. That's what we're going to be doing on this Toughen Up Tuesday. Here's your fun work. I'm going to be posting in the Facebook group for all my current members how you are going to strategize in your life to be mentally and emotionally and physically and spiritually tough. I also want you to read chapter 2, February, by Friday. Okay, it starts on page 59, and it's about self-love and self-respect, planting the seeds of love, and closing up. Self-love, self-respect is the best way to be tough, to toughen up, because you're going to take care of yourself first, and you're not going to let anybody or anything throw you off your wellness program. And if someone kind of catches a wind, oh, she's empowered now. Oh, boy, she's enlightened. Oh, boy, she's woke, or whatever you want to call it. She knows her worth now. And they get a little scared and their knees get to knocking because you finally figured out that you need to take care of yourself. If people try to sabotage you on that journey, just know that that's part of the process. Don't take it personally. That's how people are wired. When people sniff and find out that, oh boy, she's really knows that she's a boss lady now, and they start doing things subconsciously to throw you off and throw a spoke in your wheel, that's a good sign, because that means that you're really on track. You just keep going. You just keep going and take care of yourself and be nice. Keep your side of the street clean, as I like to say. Okay? That's self-love, to continue. Don't shrink back in your little hermit crab, because I did that. I did that approach avoidance. I went towards my goals and people didn't like it, and then I went back. Oh boy, those people didn't like it. Oh, I got a little bit of a wrath there. I got some bad energy. And then I would go back because I was like getting sick and tired of being back there. Uh-oh, I got negative energy again. I was doing the do-si-do. I was doing the Texas two-step until I said, forget this going back and forth like a gerbil on a wheel going nowhere fast. I've got to go. I've got to go and take care of myself. My mental wellness, physical wellness, and just be the best version I can and help others along the way. This is the secrets that I've learned that I love to give. You cannot keep it unless you give it away, and I love sharing my success secrets with you. So read chapter 2, get your wedding ring, because we're going to be marrying ourselves on Friday with your own wedding ceremony. And again, thank you to our sponsors. Congratulations to Kelly again for being Crown Miss January, VIP Queen 2021. I can't wait to see who's going to be February. So please join me at 8 a.m. If you're not a member, join JNLVIP.com. It is $1 for your first 30 days. That's a penny a day. That's one little penny a day. And then it's $25 every month after that. And that comes to about 25 cents a day. So you deserve it. I'm here to help you. Let's go have a great Toughen Up Tuesday workout. It's an upper body workout because yesterday we killed the lower body. So we're going to be getting it TNT, tight and toned from the waist up, and of course abs and cardio. We'll be doing a little bit of legs and our jumping and whatnot. All right, thank you, Janine. Thank you, Yaya. Thank you, Donna. By the way, don't forget our amazing sponsors. Thank you so much to Janine for her beautiful curvy line from Body by Brazil, and also Mama Trixie. This is a beautiful bundle. I can't wait to see who wins these. Keep using hashtag VIP Spirit, all right? And I will see you at 8 a.m. Let's do this. Bye, guys. Woo! Thank you, Tiffany. Thank you, Natalie. Love you. Thank you, Kat.